It's an exciting night for the Pinpoint weather team.
Because for the first time, we're able to take you live to Lake Oswego and show you up-to-the-minute detailed information about the weather where you live. KOIN Local 6 weekend anchor Sally Showman live in Lake Oswego. And Sally, you're unveiling the newest addition to our extensive Pinpoint weather net.
I am. It's just up the street at Lake Oswego High School, but we all know that weather can change on a dime here in our neck of the woods. It can be blowing about 40 miles an hour at your house, about 2 miles away. It's completely calm, and that's why we're so excited that we now have up-to-the-second weather information from Lake Oswego. Even the mayor is talking about it.
Well, the weather is always sunny in Lake Oswego.
Nice try, Mayor Hoffman. Lake Oswego is only 7 miles from downtown Portland, but those 7 miles can mean a world of difference when it comes to weather.
Sometimes we'll have rain in Lake Oswego, and then we'll be just cloudy in Portland.
That's exactly why it's important for us to have eyes all over the metro area. There are no windows inside our studio in downtown Portland, but now all it takes is a click of a mouse. We can bring you here to the roof of Lake Oswego High School, where this camera gives you an HD 360-degree view of conditions. A few steps away, a brand new weather station that measures rainfall, wind speed, temperature, and relative humidity.
For the people who live in Lake Oswego, I think they're going to really appreciate the KOIN weather station in terms of instant information so that they can go about their daily activities.
This is just the most recent addition to the KOIN Local 6 Pinpoint Weather Net. We have more than 100 weather stations and HD cameras stretching from the coast through the metro to the gorge. In fact, our network is so extensive, the Department of Homeland Security depends on it. In the case of a chemical spill or terrorist attack, they would tap into our data to track winds and determine evacuation orders. On a much lighter note, this new weather station has very practical purposes.
So we spend a lot of time outside at the parks, in the sandboxes, on the slides, in the playground. So it'll be nice, I guess, to know, do you need a big jacket? Do you need a windbreaker?
This would be a great amenity for those bicyclists in Lake Oswego. Say, well, do I take my rain gear or do I take my suntan lotion?
Our athletic director saw that and said, this is a perfect way to look at spring games, whether we need to cancel or not.
Now, this new weather station is all courtesy of Roth Heating and Cooling. And so I'm joined with Corey McGregor. He's the CEO. Your business has so much to do with the weather, doesn't it, Corey?
Yeah, it does. It's really amazing how when it gets a little bit colder in the mornings, how people call us, systems fail more often.
Yeah. And so how did you decide on Lake Oswego?
Well, we were approached by KOIN, and there was different ideas and where's there maybe a void or some area that's not well represented. And the combination of that we like to support the communities that support us, and it seemed like a real great fit.
And you're a family-owned business. You've been 23 years, right, with Roth?
I personally have. We've been in business since 1976. Yes.
Oh, wow, that's great. And I know Lake Oswego, it's such an outdoorsy community. There's so many events that go on here, so it's really critical that people get this information, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's really fun, whether it's Lake Oswego or all the different weather stations. You can really see what's going on, and it is radically different in each part of the, different parts of the area, and so it's good information.
Great. Well, I can thank you from me, because I definitely will be using this camera a lot, and all the viewers at home from Lake Oswego and who are curious about the weather here in Lake Oswego. We're going to have the new camera up on our website before long, and also in all of our evening newscasts, so something to look forward to for sure. Reporting for you live in Lake Oswego, Sally Showman, KOIN Local 6.
Oh. All right. Thank you, Sally. Now I have one question for Bruce Sussman.
Yes, what is it?
I went to Lake Ridge.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How come we don't have a weather net on top of Lake Ridge?
I'll tell you what, you need to get the Lake Ridge folks raising some money to pay for a camera, and we'll get that going. How about that?
If there's one on LO, I want one on Lake Ridge.
Well, let me show you the view, Kelly, from your competitor then tonight.
Okay.
This is the view. It's gorgeous. You know, Sally was kind of showing us the view from the rooftop. Here's how it looks live right now in Lake Oswego, and the skies have cleared. It's beautiful. It's 40 degrees, and you're looking at the entrance there to Lake Oswego High School, and the cars zipping by on Country Club Drive. Now, maybe you're not familiar with where exactly Lake Oswego High School is as we grow again in our HD Pinpoint weather net. Well, here's the lake. We all know where that is, right? Off Highway 43. It's to the northwest of the lake. That's where you'll find Lake Oswego High School, right along Country Club Drive. And right here on this building, looking straight down the driveway, that's where our new HD cam is located. So we're excited to have you covered even better than ever in that part of the metro area. All of us are dry tonight on 3D Pinpoint Doppler, so that's great news.